The billboard ads promise me dreams, artificial one-hit fixes of imitation sunbeams. And while products pull us through this purgatory, we are stretched between lack of sleep and overeating. Companies are stringing products across our path to prevent us from connecting the circuit, while our currency contains everything but the currents. But we play their distraction game because once our lives are perfect, only we're to blame for any unhappiness that we maintain. Companies connivingly convince the masses to feed their needs with greed and ignorance. They plant their opinion seeds in your clean slate cranium base so that when you germinate, you create more money-slave seedlings buried in the ground. We lay among mounds of assembled Frankenstein masses, a whole race of obese pieces of wasting away bodies brought together by a television mind current. We're rotting as we roll between work and home in order to amass more money, but no amount is enough to make a living since no amount makes up for actually living. In this world, we buy survival in the form of the things we put on, and we're not worthwhile without a porcelain smile. We're part of a caste system assigned at birth by an oppressed mess of people suppressing themselves. They have you thinking that you aren't worth half that of the jumbo jet set of tycoons blazing through the high skies. With each dollar spent, you are buying into the fact that they are better than you. You know, everything was once free. They've just convinced us to pay for it. But we, individually, are waking up to the fact that life is as free as the women that we were birthed from and the creations that we can become. And money is only as real as you give it credit to be. It's a pyramid scheme that has conveniently, deceivingly brainwashed us into believing in its necessity. We're prostituting life into the form of an idol that we can't eat or drink. How do we consistently claim to be the land of the free when everything here has to be purchased? And yet the media will tell you that I'm crazy, that you shouldn't listen to me, because clearly the more you have and the more you hold, the smarter you are and the more you know. My worn-out members represent my lack of wit. You see, my material absence proves that I'm failing this perfectly applicable system labeled the American dream. Money holders are the rightful owners of the entire planet's beings, and I may only live here if I blind my eyes to what I envision and only repeat their delusion. I'm incapable of understanding my need to be controlled because my goals of peace, love, and unity represent my ignorance and lack of understanding. America, please, we are above this corporate cult mind control. We're building with love while they're building with hate. You see, they destroy while we create. Let's see how the New World Order operates when the base blocks stop holding up the top. Their wars can't be fought if we're all singing rock. We'll dance in sunbeam rhythms and poetry scenes while they pay their money for imitation dreams. Instead of angry protests, let's put our passion into creation. Let's shake the foundations of this nation and be the first generation to bring about transformation through innovation and inspiration. Passion is free. I'm telling you, passion is free. So burn your bonds of fear, because no matter what form their power takes, no matter how many indictments they give you, they cannot hold your soul when it's on fire. Thank you. Thank you all.